Prince Harry wore orange outfit in a video clip to confirm he will attend the Invictus Games, further raising tensions with his family. He said last week he will not be at his grandfather Prince Philip's memorial service at Westminster on March 29. Royal commentator Robert Jobson gave his verdict on Harry not attending Philip's memorial service later this month. He believes the Duke of Sussex's journey to the Invictus Games in Holland next month raised questions about his motives. Mr Jobson suggests Harry's upcoming book may have a bigger role in his decision to avoid the UK. Speaking on Royally US, presenters Christine Ross and Christina Garibaldi discussed Harry's security concerns and the points made by Mr Jobson. Ms Garibaldi remarked, "Robert Jobson makes the point that Prince Harry will be travelling to Holland for the Invictus Games. Granted, it is not London or central London, maybe he has different protection there. But he is okay to travel overseas, so it is a little disappointing and it makes you want to read into it a little bit more. Are these rifts a little deeper than we thought? Is he nervous about seeing his family?" Ms Garibaldi said there were too many questions surrounding the UK snub. Ms Ross wanted to know what was going through his head when he made the decision to not visit the UK. Mr Jobson later reflected on Prince Harry not attending Prince Philip's memorial service despite travelling to the Invictus Games. He said, "Well, it is disappointing, isn't it? There doesn't appear to be any serious reason why he can't be there. He is going to Holland for the Invictus Games shortly afterwards. All this business about he doesn't feel safe and can't get the protection that he needs. I think it is nonsense. All you have to do is hire former royal protection officers that are no more than 50 years old, they tend to retire quite early. And they would be in the loop for protection and you would be as safe as if you had your own armed bodyguard." Mr Jobson said he did not buy it and claimed Harry had a book coming out which would cause trouble with his family members. Harry announced he would not be attending Prince Philip's memorial service on March 29 as a security row continues to boil over. His representatives have called for police protection when he arrives in the UK due to the unique level of threat against him. They claim he and his family could be threatened by far-right and extremist attacks as they have been intimidated in the past. The Home Office has denied his request as they say they are not a service for hire. Robert Palmer QC is representing the Home Office and told the court his offer of private funding was irrelevant. His lawyers have said he does not feel safe travelling to the UK under the current security arrangements after he was told he would no longer be given the same degree of personal protection when visiting from the US, despite offering to pay for it himself. A source last night told The Sun said, "It is such a shame that he will miss his grandfather's memorial service. It was supposed to be a time for the family to all come together to remember a great man. It was also hoped that the Queen would meet his daughter Lilibet for the first time and that would make it even more of a special occasion. Now none of that will go ahead, yet he is willing to travel to Holland for the Invictus Games, which is only 300 miles away. It will certainly raise eyebrows and most probably hurt feelings. The news is likely to add further tension to Harry's already strained relationship with his family. The Thanksgiving service will include family, friends, dignitaries and representatives of many charities and organisations with which the Duke of Edinburgh was associated." A spokesperson added that Harry, who briefly visited the UK at the unveiling of Princess Diana's memorial last July, hopes to visit the Queen as soon as possible.